Hello dear students, my name is Shaina Gupta and I am an assistant professor in RPIIT Medical and Technical Campus. Today we are going to discuss about the topic pricing, external factors. That means external factors that affect the pricing decisions of the firm. So very first factor that external factor that affect the pricing of the firm is nature of market and demand. Now, if the nature of the product, or we can say the nature of the market in which the product is being introduced and the demand in that market will affect the price of that commodity. Now, if the market is perfect competition, now in perfect competition, we know that the goods are of similar nature. The customer can easily switch from one product to another product. So here the prices are to be kept low, or we risk that the customer will leave us and move on to our competitors. So if the market is perfect competition, here the prices will be remaining low. Then if we have a monopolistic competition, now where the goods are of the similar nature but with a slight differentiation. So here it is possible for a marketer that he can price his product a little bit different. It's not required that you keep your prices low, but you can keep, if you have created your market there in the monopolistic competition, then you can charge a little bit premium on the price. Then comes if there is a oligopolistic competition. Now there are the few players in the market and they are completely dominating the market. The price will stick at the certain level, or the company will lose customer if he tries to raises its price. If it decreases its prices to attract customers, then what happens? The competitors will also decrease their prices. So what will happen? That will leads to the loss in the revenue. So here in the oligopolistic competition, the prices will remain fixed at a certain level. If you rises, you lose the customer. If you decreases, competitor will also decrease and there was a loss in a revenue. So rather than increasing or decreasing your prices in oligopolistic competition, what we do? We stick the price at a certain level. Then comes, now if there is a monopoly, so now if the market is a monopoly market, then there is no competitor, there will be no competitor in there. So the company can charge high premium on the commodity. In real world, monopoly does not exist, but if there is a monopoly, then the marketer or the company can charge high premium charges on the commodity. Now example, if we can take, if any new product is launched by Apple, it will be very high priced until the competitors start producing the similar products. At that time, the Apple prices will reduce drastically. When they introduce it, they bring something new concept, the prices are very high, competitors start producing the similar kind of product, the prices reduces drastically. This next is competition. Now, considering what your competitors cost or their price or their possible reaction when they develop the pricing strategy. Now whenever we want to develop our pricing strategy, we have to consider our competitors, because any reaction given by the competitor definitely influences our pricing strategy. Now if there is pricing strategy, if we say the pricing strategies are influences the nature of competition. Okay, Now, if you have kept low price, low margin strategy, then it will inhibit the competition. If you charge high price, high margin strategy, it will attract more competition. So, the benchmarking cost against the competition is always recommended. Rather than charging very low or very high, you should charge the benchmarking cost against the competition. Okay? Then comes other environmental factors that affect the pricing decisions. First is price quality relationship. Another one is product line pricing. Then explicability, then competition, negotiating margins, effect on distributors and retailers, political factors, earning very high profits. These are the other factors that affect the pricing decisions. Now, example, let's take about the product line pricing. Now, we have the example is iPad. Now there are different products: iPad Touch 4th generation, new iPad Touch, iPad 2, new iPad. So we can see that different products of the same product or different variants of the same product have been charged differently. iPad Touch 4th generation is charged to be $199. New iPad Touch is a price rise, then it becomes $299. Then new version came, iPad 2, price high, $399. New iPad charges more, $499. So products of the same line with variations can be charged differently. That's all in the external factors that affect the pricing decision of the firm. I hope the concept is clear to you. For similar videos, keep watching RPIIT Academics channel. That's all for today. Have a good day. Thank you.